Yes, your pastry plug, Feedy Bakery, is here. Been a long time. Yes, we've been busy. We've been busy, and coming up, you know, making content has not been so easy. Sometimes it can be so overwhelming. How are you? Where are you watching me from? Yes, it's been a long time. It's really been a long time. Yes, we have been, doing some kind of, how would I call it now? Trying as much as possible to make sure that the business does not, the business continue to thrive. We don't just leave it, like that. Is a continuous process, and making content too isn't so easy. Okay, let me just tell you one or two things that we embarked on doing. Okay, for some time now, we've been able to, you know, last week was, yes, Easter Monday. There was a program where we had to, Feedy Bakery had to, be there to, it was more for children. It's children fiesta where we had to give impact, tell the children about the love of Christ, and our bread was also used for the children's breakfast. We supported, with our little ways of helping out wherever we find ourselves, not just living, any stone untouched. So basically, holiday is around the corner, and I know a lot of children are out there, want to explore. This generation now, they are very inquisitive. They want to know more. I don't know wherever you're watching me from, but right now here in Nigeria, we still have students that they're writing their exams. They are not yet on holiday. And you know what Feedy Bakery is always loving? We love impacting. We love giving back to our community. We love nurturing the younger generation, giving them the nitty-gritty of our specialty, of what we do when it comes to baking. Yes, when it comes to baking, we try as much as possible to teach them baking is something everyone should find. Is a therapy on its own. It's something that you should find handy. Most times when these children are now on holiday, they eat more, they snack a lot. And how do you really get them engaged? You try as much as possible get them engaged with, especially in baking. I know there are so many skills out there that as parents engage them, but at Feedy Bakery we always ensure that the break time, the holiday time, is not just trashed out. They get to learn. They want to know how the bread they eat, how is it being done. They are always excited whenever Feedy Bakery is bringing up Feedy holiday baking time. They are always excited. But this time around, we are trying as much as possible to go out to communities. We are trying to impact communities that, because of the distance, and because cost of living now is so alarming, and we want a lot of people to benefit from what we share in our own community. So this time around, we're trying as much as possible to go to communities, we go to estates, and sell our ideas to them. All we'll need is for them to get a space where they'll be able to bring in the children, and Feedy Bakery will be able to give these wonderful children, wonderful chefs, junior chefs, the opportunity for them to learn the nitty-gritty of baking, where they get to know how to use the measuring cup, measuring spoon. Some might not be able to get a weighing scale because of the price, but measuring spoon and measuring cup is very good when teaching children, especially when it's colorful. They want to know everything about it. And one thing is, let me just give you a gist. When you're teaching children, it's not everybody that has the gift of teaching children. Teaching children is not that easy, but it's fun. For me, it's fun. A lot of people have asked over years, why is it that you like teaching children? Why not the adults? I teach adults as well. I impact the skill into adults. But most times when it comes to children, you teach them, they want to experiment. They want to do it themselves, but with parent supervision. You have to have someone around them so that they'll be able to carry out this work effortlessly. It's easy. It even brings a bond in the home. You see them coming into the kitchen to help you. Mommy, we were taught this. Let me help you with this. Yes, that is the kind of generation we should try as much as possible to, build now. Let there be a bond. Yes, the bond has to be strong. And for them to be able to care for others. So also, those are the things Feedy Bakery is known for. All our customers, we are so knitted like families that we give them a call sometimes on some people's birthday. Not all. We are trying to make it up, but it's a gradual thing. When you're having a business, the system is key. How you are able to ensure that you are making profits. You are in a business to make profits. Yes, the impact aspect is there, but you have to have something to, especially now all over. It's a global thing. It's not only peculiar to a particular region. It's a global thing because of what is happening around the world. But how are you able to sustain that which you have? How are you able to make sure that, yes, my family, people around, what kind of impact am I trying to, give out? You have to be able to give your all. And especially when it comes to children, they depend on we, the parents. So in a nutshell, as a parent, please, it might not be Feedy Bakery that you want to enroll them. You might want to enroll them in any other, but make sure they have something doing this holiday. Don't leave them idle. The idle mind is the devil's workshop. Yes, don't leave them idle. Let them get their hands. The brain thinks very fast. It's not always the social media. Yes, its own advantage, but these children need interaction. They need to interact. They need to know what it takes to bond. Yes, they need to know what it takes to bond. We're so much apart nowadays, and it's not helping. So how do we want the next generation? So we have to come together. We have some people that don't, to be able to, do things in unity. So like I said, if you want an online class for your words, yes, you can reach me on Feedy Bakery page or Instagram handle. Yes, where you would see a lot of things that, even checking on YouTube, you would have seen a lot of programs that I've done with the children. If you want a one-on-one, you can contact me, where we'll be able to have classes with the children. Distance is not a barrier, but peradventure you are not able to, come online. If you have somewhere close that they will be able to teach them step by step. The internet, YouTube is there as well. YouTube is there to give you a lot. You have a lot of recipes on YouTube that you can, make use of. Yes, so let me answer. I can see some questions here. Yes, hi from India. Yes. Peace be unto you too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, so let's keep the flame high. Let's try as much as possible. Make sure these children have something worthwhile in this holiday. Do you have any question that you want to ask me? Yes, if you have any question, you can check out my page, Feedy Bakery. Check all the past. You'll be able to see we talk a lot. But today is not to talk about, the business line. Today is to talk about children that are going on holiday. So if we don't have any, yes, thank you, thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, comment. Yes, this is what helps. I've not seen you, you're seeing me now. And this is what helps us, on social media to get well knitted to each other. There are lots of people all around. Some people you've not even seen them. Yes, but social media is bringing lots of people, bringing us together. Yes, so wherever you are watching me from, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it that you came online this day. So make the children busy this holiday. Thank you so much and catch you next time. Bye.